What is good with y'all, bro? My name is Globalfiguree. Welcome back to some Fox Hime Zero. I'm not gonna get into the little detail, not into the little shit and all that. You know, if you didn't watch the last episode, watch it. Like, watch it right now, bro. Like, watch it. But other than that, hit it.
With a tick in his face, cost the gun line. I was in the trap eating chicken, bitch, it's crunch time. Diamonds in hard, they should've caught me, little sunshine. Fucked up her front, so I just hit her from the backside. 762, 223. You can test suck dick, she got black knees. Bitch, you full black, you ain't black in these. No Benny Hunter, she get Mickey D's.
These niggas acting, 100 pounds in the cane with the tracking. Got no gun in the club or you lacking. Shot his head in his.
I'm very tired when I come back to the cabin. I put down my backpack, lay down, and fall asleep quickly. It's nighttime when I wake up. I make the butterfly into a specimen and write down the species information. I go back to sleep after I finish preparing and inserting the contents of the package to mail to my supervisor. I get up early in the morning. While having my breakfast and making the bed, there's a knock on the door. It must be Mori. Ohio. Are you hungry? Want some breakfast? Okay, solid food. Do you really hate solid food so much? Oh, I'm going down the mountain. Do you want to go with me? We can buy whatever you want. Of course. Wait. Although she's now the same as an ordinary human in my eyes, she's still an alien in the eyes of others. Can you take back your ears and tails? She says hesitantly. It's a little troublesome. So can you make can you make yourself invisible to others, like the invisibility spell in some stories? I don't know if this is too loud or not. I'm gonna have to check. Is this the basic skill in stories? Okay, forget it. Do you have any other clothes? People don't wear such formal clothes. They will stare at you if you wear one like this. If you wear one like this. Have you ever seen humans wear one like this? Probably they are my fellow apprentices. Yes, people are usually dressed plainly, and they only dress up in formal occasions. Oh, let me think. You better not. I'm I'm afraid you'll be in danger if someone recognizes you. Luke Skywalker is white. Did I say Luke Skywalker is white? Hold up. Luke Skywalker is right. Humans make up large groups. Some are kind, some are evil, and there's also some who are scheming and manipulative. Maybe it's because there's too many people and much fewer resources. Those who want them always outnumber those who already have them. Forget it. You can read a book here today or go home. I'll be back late. That was good water. No need. You might be found out if there's a carriage passing by. I'll be walking very fast to come back earlier. You'll be tired. I will. You take care of yourself. Don't fall into the water again. Alright, bet. I'll take a deep breath after I mailed out the materials and butterfly specimens. Finally, it's done. Next is to buy some new clothes. for Mori, and I have to buy some daily necessities. I quicken my pace when I recall Mori's disappointed eyes. What the fuck? Who's this nigga? Hello, can I help you? Do you have any clothes for young girls? I'm a little awkward. I don't know how to say it out. Haha, it seems you to buy some clothes for your sweetheart. Yeah, haha, yes. I feel more awkward when the shop owner saw through me. Choosing our shop is an excellent choice. The girls' clothes are all made by our tailor business nowadays. Please tell me the sizes of your sweetheart. This, I don't know. Hold up, bro. I gotta fix my headphones, bro. Haha, it's a surprise. Okay, then describe me her height and figure. The shop owner gives me an understanding look, and is smiling more broadly. The height is medium, about 1.6 meters. I'm thinking about Mori and her smiling in my mind. What about the shape? Seeing that I have trailed off, the shop owner interrupts my thoughts with a reminder. The shape. Medium 2, with a balanced figure. Little brother, although she's a beauty in your eyes, it's a matter of whether the clothes will fit her. Please try to recall and describe them in more detail. Okay, but she is indeed balanced. Okay, what about the chest? I blush. It's normal. Like this. The shop owner takes out 2 balls of strings, hold them in front of his chest. He isn't even embarrassed. Don't misunderstand me. It's about the size. A little bit smaller. He tears out some of the string and asks me again. This? Yeah. He puts down the string, taking a pen out his ear to write on paper. Sure enough, he's an experienced tailor. Well, what about the skirt? Normal or smaller? Usually, what does a girl like? Why? Okay. Most of the time, smaller ones. Some of the schoolgirls choose normal ones because of the strict family education. Then make it smaller. Ha, let me be a little selfish. Well, please select the fabric and design. Sure. I'm searching around the shop while I wait for the owner to make the clothes. Mori has to hide her ears and tail. She can easily hide her ears with a hat, but what about the tail? What if she hides her tail in the skirt? Her tail is much bigger than an ordinary fox and is more furry. There's gonna be a big lump in her skirt. It won't work. How about covering it with a big cloak? But most of the time, cloaks are used in the cold winter. It's too conspicuous to wear it during this season. Fucking up. Suddenly, I find a school bag on the wall. It's a type of a common student. It's simple and big enough. Cut a hole in the bottom and put her tail in it, and then cover it with her long hair. It would be perfect. Sir? Yes? How much for the hat and school bag? Whew! It's twilight when I hurry back panting to the cabin. Mori's not here. She must have gone home. I put the bag on the ground and sat down. It's so quiet that I can only hear my breath. I feel a little not used to being alone. I'm hungry. I was in a hurry and forgot to have dinner in town. Now I'm too exhausted to cook. I feel regretful, and suddenly I notice there's a plate covered with a bowl on the desk. I touch it. It's still warm. Oh, is it Mori? She cooked for me? She learned to keep the contents warm with a bowl. I uncovered the bowl. I don't know. There's some roasted fish in the plate. It's overburnt on the surface and smells a little scorched. It seems she hasn't learned how to cook fish. I have a long way to go in teaching her. I didn't expect there to be someone besides my parents. What? I didn't expect there's someone besides my parents who would cook for me. By parents? Pushing aside the burnt part, the tender white flesh appears with delicious aroma. Just a little burnt. It tastes good. It must have taken her a lot of work to do this. I'm moved and feel happy. It's a shame to treat the fish with such large gulps. I began to savor, a little too much salt. Whew. I'm awakened by the knock of the door. I'm in daze. Wait, don't come in. I'm not dressed. I thought of having a good holiday by getting up late, but the plan got shelved by Mori. No, don't play. Finally, I have to get up. I yawn and open the door. Morning. She jumps in and looks to be in a good mood. Oh, I didn't go to have fun. Let me brush my teeth first. Hold on, I'm probably gonna put the background music a little lower. It's quite different. I say it with toothpaste foam all over my mouth and go out to gargle. I don't know if she heard me clearly or not. When I come into the room, I find her gazing at the newly brought school bag in the corner of the wall. Wow, you found it. This is for you. I said yesterday, I'll think about it. Why don't you believe me? Do I look unreliable? I answer, pretending to be hurt. Of course, it's in my heart. I say it directly, but suddenly it somehow feels like a confession. Mori doesn't say anything immediately. I begin to be nervous. But have I barred my feelings? Maybe. Oh, well, thanks for your fish. It's delicious. But you don't have to cook fish for the teacher. Well, oh, come to try? I pick up the backpack and take out the clothes and the hat. It's already full with daily necessities. This is a shirt. This is a skirt. A hat. Okay, try them. Not too many. I go out to wait. They should fit. I touch my pockets. The hairband I bought yesterday is there. She has long hair. It would be nice if she has a hairband on it. I hope she likes it. I'm coming. This might be the thumbnail. I have to say, it's a good tailor. The clothes fit well. The fabric with the fabric with the blue flowers is a good match for her. Mori says hesitantly, "Yes, it's so beautiful." Well, there's still a few differences, but it's hard to recognize. It'll be in a few days. Try this. I take out the hairband. To band your hair. I have to once again brag about my sight. The dark blue flower accessory is a perfect match to her white clothes with blue flowers. It's perfect. Her cheeks flush like the morning glow in the sky. This beauty is not the same as the cold beauty that night. Now, she looks like an ordinary human girl. Mori says, lowering her head. I can say nothing except she's very, very beautiful. She's very, very beautiful. What have I learned those years? And... Lord Skyfox again? Is this Lord Skyfox a man? I think he means Luke Skywalker. That's what he's talking about. Hey. Hey? I'm pressing the screen. Stop. She ran out of my sight before I can respond. The cabin, which has been alive, is cold and quiet now. My heart is like its warmest place being taken away. A large amount of disappointment comes out from the empty part. Well, she close as shit. The warm yellow shape comes back again. I can't tell whether it's an illusion or a reality. I only hear her whispering in my ear. And then runs away again. But will not come back this time. Damn. Certainly Luke Skywalker is more important. It's sunny today. I stretch out and plan to clean the cabin before going out. After all, wait, isn't it Sunday today? It's Sunday today too when I'm recording this. That's crazy. After all, there's always a girl going in and out of this house. It should not be too messy. I open the window and set up the supplies I bought from the store. And here's a new cup. During the first time I met Mori, when she drank from a bowl. Probably won't happen again. I hear the sound of footsteps when I'm cleaning. Mori is passing by in the front of me. Good morning. I'm used to her appearance. She gives me a short answer, walking quickly and straight to the desk. She sits on the ground, picking up the book on the floor. What? She comes to read? Why doesn't she ask me when we go out to have fun? What's the matter? She answers, turning the pages in a rough manner, with a loud sound each time. Obviously, she's trying to hide something. Whatever she's hiding, based on what I know about her so far, after spending time with her, I can tell she's unhappy. Boy, I'm adding my own words into this shit. Ah, you have something on your face. Don't move. Let me see. Oh, there's 3 words. Let me take a closer look. 3 words. I'm not happy. There's the 3 big words, I am not happy, written on your face. Whether it's 3 or 4, you're not happy. The person with words on his face or her cannot be trusted even more. Fine. Are we gonna go out later? Go out together. Although she has been asked to go out, we don't talk much on the way. I don't know if she's in a better mood. After arriving at the observation location, I open my notebook wondering why she's not happy. It seems it's not me who angered her, so it should be Lord Skyfox. A southern hawker is circling around to chase a mosquito. Then it spreads its thin wings, quietly stopping itself motionless on the green leaf in front of me. Damn, nigga, come on. I have to grab the opportunity to write down its features. Where is she? After recording a series of boring data, I suddenly feel empty, like I'm missing something. I quickly raise my head to look for Mori. She's sitting quietly under the tree nearby, pulling the petals of a flower in her hand. She looks to be in a daze. Don't break the petals again. These are living things that need time and effort to grow. You know, seeds have to work very hard to take the root and sprout. Most of the time, they need to survive among cracks and between stones. Mori doesn't seem to have any interest in talking to me, so I have to shut up and concentrate on my work. When we go back to our observation station, it's twilight as usual. How about going back after dinner? I won't go today. I'm eating something, bro. I'll sleep here tonight. What's wrong? Damn, she running away from home. Well, so I'll make a bed. I didn't expect Mori will sleep here today, so I have to carry out the winter quilt and I put it on the ground. I lie on the floor where Mori usually reads. Is the quilt okay? Are you cold? Won't Lord Skyfox worry? But damn. Do you have any misunderstanding? Oh, I don't know her. It's hard for me to say. I guess maybe she has her own reasons. Anyways, you said she brought you up. There's no reason she doesn't care about you.
そんなことないわ。
Can you take me to meet her? I've heard you mention her all the time, but I've never met her before.
いや、もう天子様の話は終わり。わかった？
Damn, okay. Okay, fine. So is that it? Damn, that's quick. That was quick. That was quick. That was a quick one. Please wait home. It's not good to sleep on the floor overnight. I get up with a dull pain on my shoulders and waist. Mori, I got up. There comes the sound of a lazy wiggle, then it calms down. She's going to sleep longer. Maybe she has not recovered. I'm going to the town today.
いってらっしゃい。
Is there anything you want?
ない。
Ever since Mori ran away from home that night, she seems to be in a bad mood every day. She stays on the bed all the time, expects to have meals, and she doesn't go out with me anymore. Oh, I'm going now.
気をつけてね。
After saying that, she shrinks back into the quilt with only 2 ears out. Is there anything that could cheer her up? It cannot go on like this. I'm thinking while walking to the door. Mori didn't want to tell me what happened between Lord Skyfox and her. It's supposed to be a day I gave her clothes. Yes. Do you want to go? As I'm about to open the door, I suddenly think of the purpose of giving her the new clothes.
どこに？
Mori leans out, staring at me. The town.
人間の町に？
Yes. Do you want to go? Her eyes turn around and suddenly she bounces out of bed and runs to me.
本当？連れて行ってくれるの？
Sure.
やったー！
But she's so adorable. Mori's so adorable, bruh. Can't get any better. Mori's eyes suddenly begin to light up. She jumps expectedly. Excitedly. She turns back to be that lively fox spirit in a brief moment. This plan seems to work. Why do I sound like a robot? Yep, but you have to dress up in the clothes that I gave you and put on the hat. Mori can't wait to change her clothes in front of me. What? Wait, let me out first.
前にも見たことあるじゃない。
That sounds okay. I'm out. How could it be? Although I've succeeded in cheering Mori up, I'm still worried. She has never been to the civilized world of human beings. I'm not sure if she will cause any trouble.
ケン君、もういいよ。
Bro, what about her tail, bro? Forget it. As long as she's happy, even if it's just for one day. Good. Really fast. But there's one more thing.
何？
Mori looks at herself with confusion. Your tail. Use this. I hand her the school bag I brought.
と、
Strap it on your back and put your tail in through the bottom.
ケン君は頭がいいね。
Okay, now she looks like a regular person. Now she looks like a regular person. I like that. Mori packs in her tail under my guidance. Now she looks much like a human girl. Of course, I'm going to fill up the bottle, and then we'll go.
私も行く。
The doubt in my heart goes away when I hear Mori's cheerful reply. It's worth the risk of taking her to town. Oops, I forgot my money pouch. I find my money pouch is not inside when I open my backpack to take out the bottle to fill it with water.
何？忘れ物？
I did remember I brought it. I'm sorry, but wait a minute. I'll go back and get it. The money pouch is on my desk. I'm not used to taking it as I don't use money on the mountain. That's why I forgot. Just as I reach for my purse, I feel a sudden ringing in my ears. I got up too early? It never happened before. Am I too tired recently? I have to take a holiday to relax myself, otherwise someone won't be alive to spend it after working so hard to earn that money. That's weird. A ringing sound.
ここが大都市なの？
This is a little town, not a real city. My college is in the capital, which is a really big city.
本当？
Let's go there together later someday.
約束だよ。これは何？
As I expected, Mori is quickly drawn by the street vendors. This is called a candy figure. Go and choose one if you like. Little sister, come and have a look. Which one do you like? Nigga's name is Candy Man. Hey. Mori just wanted to get close to the candy stall and is frightened by the vendor's enthusiastic yell and hides behind me. Oh, I'm sorry. The stall holder apologizes. It's alright, she's just a little shy. Oh, okay. I'm really sorry. How about you pick one for her? Huh? Me? There's a huge variety of candy figures of different shapes and forms. It makes me dizzy. Mori, which one do you want? I should ask for her opinion. She even doesn't know which one is good by those sticks of candy figures. How about this one? She said A. I pick a candy fox for her. Is it cute? It seems that foxes don't hate foxes. After leaving, yup, I think we found it. We found the thumbnail for today, guys. After leaving the candy stall, Mori held the candy figure in front of her and turned around curiously. Is it funny?
見て見て。早く回すと立体的に見えるよ。
She's saying it holding up the candy fox in front of me, turning it very fast. That's true. Okay, don't turn it anymore. I feel dizzy.
つまんないな。もう見せてあげない。
She turns it away from me. No, anyone will feel dizzy.
いいわけばっかり。
No. I would not let her look down upon me. I have to teach her the real use of a candy figure. Let me tell you the ultimate use of a candy figure.
何何？
It's edible. It's so sweet that I'm sure you will have never tasted it. Try to suck it. Try to suck it. That's right. You can bite off the head if you want.
ひどい。そんなことしたら綺麗な形がなくなっちゃうよ。
Look at the kids who've brought their candy figures over there. They are eating it excitedly. I point to the kids who hold candy figures in their head.
せっかくこんなに綺麗なものを作ったのに食べちゃうなんて。しかも人間の形をしてるのもあるのに。
Don't blame humans. Candy figures are made up of pure sugar, and it's totally for eating.
でも
Mori is a dilemma while she looks is in a dilemma when she looks at the candy figure in front of her. You ate the creel before. It's okay to eat a candy figure.
もうまたその話。そんなに意地悪だから同じ人間を食べても平気なんだよ。
The faces she be making is so good, bro. I don't know which one is gonna be a thumbnail. Mori flushes. Wait, we don't eat the same kind. What we eat is sugar, not humans.
またそんな理屈ばっかり。知らないもん。
Mori holds the candy figure tightly and high above me. Watch out, hat! Maybe I am concentrating on the candy figure. Mori ears shake and almost drops the hat. Hearing me shouting, Mori stretches her hand to catch the hat and accidentally drops the candy figure. The candy figure has already hit the ground and broken into several pieces before I can grab it.
ごめんなさい。
Never mind, I'll handle it. I gather the fragments of the broken candy onto the handkerchief and want to throw them into a toilet afterwards.
これもう捨てちゃうの？
It is covered with dirt. We must throw it. Man, it's still edible. What? What? Back in the day, me and my... Okay. Mori is still staring at the pieces of candy figures in a pitiful way. This is not expensive. Let's go back and buy another one.
もう大丈夫。他のところへ行こう。
Did I skip something? I think I skipped the dialogue. How do I bring back the... No, okay. She pulls down her hat nervously and speaks into a frightful voice. She may be afraid to return and speaks to that stall holder. That's okay, but you need to be more careful after this. We will go to places with many people.
もっと人が多いところ。
Yeah, such as the market of this town. There are all kinds of things. I go there every time to replenish my supplies when I come here. This time, I'm going there too.
人が多いところか。
Hearing this, Mori becomes more nervous and pulls down her hat again.
これで本当に大丈夫？
No problem. I'm here.
そうだよね。ケン君がいるんだもんね。じゃあ行こう。
But you still need to be careful. Don't get careless because you feel like you can depend on me for everything. After all, there are many maniac scientists among us. If your identity is found out, they will experiment on you.
ケン君は頼もしいなって思ったばっかりなのに、なんでそんな怖い話するのよ。
Mori blushes and pouts. Her frequent display of this reminds me of her anger look when I met her for the first time, which makes me laugh a bit.
何笑ってるの？また何か企んでるんでしょう。
Yeah, to give you some dick. No, I'm just smiling because you look so cute when you are blushing. Mori takes her eyes off me hastily. Okay, let's go to the next place.
さっき言ってた市場に行くの？
No, the post office first.
郵便局？楽しいところ？
Post office is a place to mail things, not a place to have fun.
おお。
By the way, there are a lot of people in the post office too. Don't get careless and show your ears and tail.
わかった。ケン君、私お腹減っちゃった。何か食べるものは？
After finishing the post office matter, we can find a restaurant to eat. The subsidy of the last month should be remitted by now.
料理屋さん？
Yeah, a place where there are professional chefs. They are greater than my... Hearing there's going to be something to eat, she threw aside all her nervousness. At the end, I was kind of fumbling with the words at the end. Sheesh. Are you satisfied?
すごく美味しい。香りも見た目も最高。
I'm gonna drink more water. Y'all can go into autoplay.
そんなことないよ。
I just realized autoplay.
まだ私の美味しいものリストに入ってるよ。
Autoplay is on fast mode, boy. You cannot read shit on autoplay. Okay.
本当に賑やかだね。人間がいっぱい。
Yeah. Do you remember the hard solid food we brought out?
覚えてるよ。
And that appetizing roast chicken?
鳥の丸焼きも。
Hearing the roast chicken, Mori seems to be about to drool again. She has just had lunch. That's right. But, suddenly I see a big yellow tail and I almost scream out. Mori notices my strange look. The tail. I block her tail before anyone notices. I'm thinking of helping her put her tail back into her backpack, but the tail is swinging around randomly and I can hardly catch it. Don't be nervous. You'll manage it. Mori hastily pushes her tail into the backpack. The hat. The hat. Oh, this might be a thumbnail right here. This might be a thumbnail right here. The hat. The hat. When she manages to put her tail back, her ears pop out. It's really hard to manage two things at the same time. This fellow will fumble once she gets anxious. Her tail just pops out again. Huh? You see that person? Looks like a dog, right? Where? I didn't see it. Some people are starting to take notice. This will be troublesome. There are too many people. Let's quickly go somewhere else. I drag her out of the crowd and find a quiet street corner. Mori is almost crying. It's alright, no one's here. Let's deal with it.
ケン君、ちょっと手伝ってくれる？
Oh, what should I do?
尻尾をカバンに入れるのを手伝ってほしいの。自分じゃ見えないから。
Ah,
うまくしまえなくて。
but you remember at the first episode, you said I can't touch your tail. I made a promise that I'd never touch your tail, bro. You thought I'd forget? Come on now. Okay, This is an explanation. This is an explanation. Circumstance. You shouldn't blame me for breaking a promise. I grab her tail and it shakes. It seems uncomfortable to be held by someone.
約束を破るって何？
That, do you remember we once pinky swore so I can never touch your ears and tail?
まだ気にしてたの？あの後、私たちは、その、
Mori blushes suddenly.
とにかく、今は触ってもいいよ。
So it is. Don't move your tail. Suddenly her tail slips from my hand again.
緊張して、うまくできないよ。
What is going on? It's hard to put that huge tail into the backpack, even when I'm in a good position. Okay. Now we back to the happy go music. Let's get it. It's really a hard work to hide the huge flocky tail. I can feel my head is sweating. What the? Okay, no problem. Let's go back to the market.
戻るの？
Of course, I haven't bought the solid food for next week.
うん。
And your favorite roast chicken.
でも、私、
Don't be afraid. This is your first time. It's normal to be nervous. You'll get used to it. That's what he said. And we will go visit the cabin one day too. There will be more people, so we better practice dealing with the crowd now. If anything happens, I will help you just like now. Don't be afraid.
私、頑張ってみる。
Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Alright, so I am gonna end it here. Today, you know, third episode out the way, out the bag, you know, nothing really exciting happened this episode except, you know, Mori finally going into, you know, the human town and shit like that. So that's good. We still have not seen Lord Skyfox yet. We have not seen her in the story yet. We have not seen her yet. Hopefully that's coming in soon and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna say this: read the description. You don't know what I might say in the description, but make sure to read the description every time you give the chance when you come to my videos and that. So besides that, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share with literally anybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!